Hi guys, good morning. Welcome back to the vlog. Today's Monday and I am actually in a parking lot because I ran over to Staples this morning. Today is Labor Day, so it's a day off for me. And I briefly mentioned in the last video that I started to take a UX course, and that's just because I wanted to learn some new skills. When I went to school, I was very interested in computer science, but never really took another step into learning more. And as technology progresses and like that industry progresses, I guess, I have been more and more aware of UX UI design, and it's very intriguing to me, so I want to learn more about it. Point is, I went over to Staples to get a new notebook because I wanted to take some notes on the class that I am currently working on. I just prefer writing out my notes just because I feel like I can understand them a little bit better versus typing, like I feel closer to them. Ryan is heading out to go skate, and then today the only plan that we have is we are gonna have some friends over for a little barbecue. We actually took out the barbecue this morning just to test it out, and aside from that, I do still need to finish editing my video that's supposed to go up today, so we'll get it done. It's only 9:30, so it's gonna happen, but I wanted to run a few errands beforehand, and now we're going to head back home. Okay, I just made it back home, but before I head inside, I just want to ask you guys a question. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, but it's about my car. So I learned how to change out this whole display, and the issue is, or the reason why I want to change it out, is because this, let me turn on the car actually. This display is a touch screen, and you can see I can't even click here. On top of it, now this corner is starting to go out, so if I click here, you'll see that up there clicks. Just turned my car off. So because of these issues, essentially I have two options. I can buy a new touch panel, which will allow me to just use my screen as it is, which I like. I like that I have the option where my map is kind of like a TomTom. It completely is separate from my phone. So if I just didn't have service for whatever reason, my phone's not working, I don't have my phone on me, whatever, it's there. The other option is that I could replace this whole panel with CarPlay. So I found a display that's a little bit more expensive, of course, but it's still decently cheap. It's around $500. But what it would do is essentially replace all this section. So what it would also take out is this volume control, this scroll tuning for like the FM radio, and this CD player. There is like a panel on the side that you can like tap, and then also over here I can press the volume buttons, so it's not the end of the world, but I wouldn't be able to like quickly scroll on the volume. Those are my options, or I could just get this thing fixed, and it's only like $80. But even when the map works, or like the touch functions work, the map is not the best. It's just cumbersome to like quickly look something up. Like I can't just search Target in there. So I've been debating this for a while, and I learned recently how easy it is because I was just gonna pay someone to fix it for me and get CarPlay, but that was gonna be $1,000. And I was like, I feel like I can do this myself, and it's actually extremely easy. So I am gonna do it. I just don't know which option to take. And I'm leaning toward CarPlay. I just feel like I would extend the length of time I would want this car for if I had a cool new system in it, but I need help deciding. Just editing my video, and in the video I asked P if he wanted to go outside, and then P appeared like right here and just started crying. So he's outside now. I can't see him, but he's like directly below me right there. So I'm just gonna let him chill out in the sun while I start editing this video. Hi. Like it out there? Love you. We just got the barbecue ready. We're gonna have some friends over, like I was saying, and we just got this little, look how tiny it is, it's so perfect. All of the parts of it, so this kind of comes out, and then these parts all come out, including that bottom part. So I was able to take everything to the kitchen and actually clean it, and then I rubbed an onion everywhere. So this is all ready to go. I even cleaned this. This stain is like perpetual. I don't know why, but we got some hot dogs and buns, and then we also got some chips. So we're gonna set everything out once they actually get here and then start cooking. Hello guys, it's almost 9 o'clock now and I'm just getting ready for bed, but I figured I'd say hi. There we go. I wanted to say hi to you guys. Today was such a fun day. I'm just ending the day. I was just taking a look at my to-do items for the day and I've nearly completed everything. I do just want to read today because I haven't read at all, which is very unlike me. And then I just want to drink some more water. My goal is to drink 3 bottles of water by the end of the day and I've drank 2 today. So if I can't get to the full bottle, that's okay, but I would like to try. So those are the last things to do, and then I'm gonna just start getting ready for bed and read and then get tucked in and go to sleep so that I am nice and refreshed for the week ahead. So I'm gonna sign off here, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Today is Tuesday and I just started the morning off with actually having breakfast today, and then I had some coffee, did some reading, and now we're here. I'm heading over to the courthouse because I have another week of jury duty. I didn't get a chance to say hi to you guys in the house because Ryan has been on meetings all morning. He started his meetings at like 6:30 or 7, so I just figured I would stay quiet because I couldn't tell when he was muted and when he was not. So wanted to say hi to you guys formally, but I'm going to head over because I'm running the teensiest bit late and I have some car updates for you guys. I know I was just asking you guys for your advice yesterday, but I have some updates. So I will share those with you guys in a little bit when I have some more time. But in the meantime, let's head over to the courthouse. Hello guys, it is 6:30 now p.m. and I am home. I just had some dinner of rice with fried eggs, which is my favorite go-to, just something that just settles me for some reason. And I just wanted to check in with you guys. Today we went to jury duty and we started on deliberations. So the end is near, but I do have to go back tomorrow. Basically, it's just a group of us chatting. We'll see if we come to a conclusion tomorrow, but I obviously can't talk about it until we do. So once I do, I will let you guys know what happens. But in the meantime, I did mention briefly that I made a bit of a decision with my car, and I was talking with Ryan about it a little bit and just thinking it over, and I think eventually I would really love to have CarPlay, but I found a part from Amazon for $15. So we're gonna open it up. It literally just got delivered. And after watching several videos and whatnot, I found that essentially what I'm looking for is just the digitizer. And there was a piece that was $80 on eBay, I think, and so that's where I was getting that information from. But this particular part had tons of reviews on Amazon. So here is the piece in question. I am not going to attempt this tonight. I'm going to attempt this maybe over the weekend when I have a little bit more time, but essentially it's this guy. This is like the screen essentially that you actually tap on. And so this is the only thing that needs to get replaced. It has a bunch of plastic on it so that you don't mess it up. But this is what I have to put into my car. I'm gonna have to take everything apart and put it all back together. So it will definitely be a bit of a journey. I'm gonna put this back in its box and its bubble wrap. But that's the decision that I made so far. Reason being is that it's way cheaper than like the $500 piece, and the commitment of $15 is just like not a lot. I can go ahead and give it a shot. If it doesn't work, I can continue on that journey. But for now, we're gonna test it out. I'm hoping that it goes well, but I just wanted to update you guys. Although I would love to still hear your thoughts on it. I wanna know what you would do. Would you give up your knobs and your CD player and some of your functionality of how the car works for CarPlay? I will keep you guys posted on what happens there, but in the meantime, I'm gonna go back into the living room. Ryan's doing a little workout. We were gonna go to the gym together, but we both got really tired. So I've been watching a video and I wanna read for a little bit, maybe do a little bit of studying for that UX course, and then that's pretty much it. I think we might play video games later too. We've been really enjoying, so. Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. Today is day 2 of deliberations. We are heading back into the courthouse in just a moment. It's about 8:50 right now, so I have to take P on a quick walk and then I will be essentially ready to just like hit the ground running. Did a little mini workout this morning. I haven't been able to complete my full workout thus far, I guess ever since I moved, but that's mostly because I've been distracted with other things and then it takes me a while to be able to do the full thing again because it's kind of a difficult one. So it is what it is, but we're here. I am just getting ready. I also was reading my book this morning, Don't Let Her Stay by Nicola Sanders. It's so good. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just amazing. And I think I just started it like a day or two ago and I'm gonna end up finishing it probably today because I'm 80% of the way through. So very, very, very happy with it. But anyway, I'm going to quickly get everything together and start heading over to the courthouse and I'll tell you guys more when I'm on my way. Hey guys, it is 10:30 now, almost, oh my gosh, on the dot, exactly, it's 10:30. I just got home and was just chatting with Ryan for a little bit. But just to recap to you guys, essentially what happened today, I went back into jury duty for deliberations. It was technically day 2 of deliberating, but yesterday we only had like an hour of it. Today was an entire day. It was actually really fun because a group of 6 of us went to lunch together, which was really great. We got some onigiri, which are those like rice balls with like something inside that you choose. It was so delicious. And then after jury duty, I went directly over to a friend's house and we picked up a different friend who used to work with us and doesn't work with us anymore. And we all got some food from a place called Father's Office, which is just like a really great burger place, or just, I guess they have steak too, but just overall really great place. I got a chicken sandwich. It was delicious. I didn't film anything while I was out with the jury people or with my friends, but I did get a picture of me and my friends out to dinner, which was fun. That's basically all that I did today. I've been exhausted and I've just had such a long day. So I'm gonna go watch him play video games while I read, but just wanted to check in and say hi and bye. Essentially, I am hoping that deliberating will be done soon and we'll get to a regularly scheduled program over here, but until then, here we are. Good morning, guys. It's Thursday today and I said goodnight to you guys yesterday, but then I decided that basically I last night did not have the ability to edit my video overnight, so I was like dead tired. I didn't really have the best day. So I was like, I'm just gonna wake up early and I'm going to edit my video instead of read, because normally I wake up about 6 a.m. or so, and so between like 6 and 9 I definitely could have done the edits. But then by the time I woke up, I was exhausted. I still feel super tired. And so I was just like, you know what? It's just gonna be one of those weeks and it sucks. I hate missing an upload. I feel like getting off schedule is just like not the best. Oh, hold on. Hello? Yes, give me 1 second. I will finish my thought in a second. Ryan needs me to help him with his car. Okay, sorry. Ryan has been having car trouble, so I needed to help him test something out. But essentially what I was saying is just that this week is just going to be a bit of a weird week. I was just extremely tired and I was like, I need to actually let myself rest. So I'm making coffee right now. I'm going to chill out. My schedule is a little backwards because I slept in because I was tired, and it's about 8:40 right now. I have to leave here around 9:30, so I'm going to just have some coffee and read for about an hour, but I already showered, got ready, and took P on a walk. So again, backward schedule, but here we are, and that's all we got so far. Hopefully deliberations end today, but we'll see because it has been a wild, wild process. Hi guys, I'm back home. It's 3:30 right now and I am officially done with jury duty. I can't believe that the day has come, but we are here. We are finished. I can tell you a little bit only because I am allowed to talk about the case now. Considering this is the internet, I want to keep things very, very secure about what I say online. So all I will say is that we ended up as a hung jury for a DUI case where the individual also had a medical condition. So I will not say which side I was on or anything like that, but that is what I will say. It was definitely a very interesting experience. It's so cool too because so many of us ended up becoming like decent friends. We ended up getting a group chat together once we were walking to our cars on like the final, or today, I was gonna say the final day, but today. And yeah, it was just really great. And on top of it, the judge ended up buying us donuts, which was really, really sweet, and giving us a little thank you note. So I'm done now. It's again 3:30 and I'm gonna go see what P is barking at and then just chill out for the rest of today and head back to work tomorrow. Okay, I just finished my book, Don't Let Her Stay, and it was so good. I gave it a 5-star. It was like a very interesting, there was a twist on a twist, and I really, really, really enjoyed it. So I'm trying to currently decide if I should read one more like scary, spooky horror, or if I should just get it over with and read this other book that basically there was that series that I was enjoying, but also like it wasn't a 5-star series. There's one more third book that just came out like 2 days ago. It's on Kindle Unlimited, and my subscription to Kindle Unlimited is going to be ending at the end of this month, and I'm debating because I want to read it, but it's not like super high up on the top of my list. I don't really have any others on Kindle Unlimited that I'm like dying to read, but there is one by Frida McFadden called Ward D, which is the one that I currently have open, which I've heard good things about, but I do feel like Frida McFadden's books kind of are all the same. So the upside to the Frida McFadden one is it's only 300 pages, but the other one is like 630, which I was calculating, and that's just gonna take me so many hours to get through, aka so many days, because I can only read for so many hours in a singular day. So I don't know, I'm debating. I'm also just like not somebody who can read 2 books at once, so I think I'm gonna give it a beat. I'm gonna decide which book to read next, and then I'm just gonna keep reading. I just feel like doing it. I don't really feel like doing anything else right now. So I just took P on a walk. We met actually a couple of dogs that live nearby here, which was really fun. He got along with them really, really well. I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of the evening because I officially have to go back to work tomorrow, and I'm not really looking forward to it in particular, but it's okay. We'll get there. It's gonna be good. We're gonna go work one singular day and then go immediately into the weekend. So it's gonna be a good one. Hi guys, it's Saturday. I did not touch my camera at all yesterday. I don't even really think I did much. I went back to work, so it was nice. Yeah, I just got very busy with everything that I had to do with work and like getting caught back up. After work, Ryan and I went to Target and then we played some video games, and that's pretty much it. Like, we didn't really have a big Friday, so I just didn't do much, and I just failed to pick up my camera. But I'm here now, and it's Saturday. It's about 9:30. I just took P for a walk. Ryan just headed out to go skateboarding. My camera's about to die, but I am going to be fixing my car display today. So I'm gonna rewatch a video on YouTube and get it fixed. Gonna get the display, gonna pick up my iPad and re-review it. Gonna change out the battery in this camera, and let's hope for the best. Okay, I somehow successfully removed the panel. This is terrifying. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't condone this type of behavior, but here we are following a YouTube video to fix my screen. Let's see how it goes. Just a quick update as to where we are in this process. So all of the tools that I personally own to take off a bolt were too small for my car. So I went to Home Depot and I got a set so that I could take off the bolts, and they're too big. The problem is that they're actually like just barely too big, but because the car that I own is a Toyota, they use metric system, I guess you can call it. So these bolts are all in 3/8, 7/16, so on and so forth. So these aren't gonna work. I have to return these. Also, when I was at Home Depot, they did not have any of the ones that are in millimeters, so I will have to go to another store. I think I'm gonna run over to Harbor Freight instead. Okay, update. The system has been removed from the car, and I'm currently removing some brackets so that I can get in here a little bit better, but here she is. I so far have not done anything too risky, so we're about to though, so wish me luck. The fact that this is what's in front of me is absolutely terrifying. I'm gonna cry. I don't know if I have the right size. And I'm so far.
Don't cry. Don't cry.
Okay, here's the moment of truth. It works! I'm outside right now, but I got everything working. I'm so surprised. I actually installed the screen backwards at a point, so I had to disassemble everything, reassemble everything, and then there was a little speck on it, and I was like, I might as well just get it taken care of now rather than later down the line disassembling everything and reassembling everything. So did that, cleaned the screen, and put everything back in, and it worked perfectly. I'm really excited. I really can't believe that a $15 piece from Amazon fixed the issue. And I've also been having some issues with my speakers in my car. I thought that I blew out a speaker, but turns out that something must have just been loose. I don't really know exactly what, or like which, you know, pieces are for the speaker, but when I turned the car back on, it sounded amazing. So I'm so excited. I like have a map in my car, and I put preset destinations that I've been wanting to put in there for a really long time. I think that this system has not been working properly for probably about 4 out of the 9 years that I've had the car, so it's been a long time coming. Now that's all I have for the rest of today. I do want to do a little workout at some point and, you know, read, that kind of thing. I haven't read at all because I just immediately from the get-go this morning was like, I'm gonna get this car thing taken care of because otherwise I won't do it. Tomorrow Ryan is going to take his car over to a friend of his who's going to take a look at it because his car is making some weird noises. So it's just gonna be a car weekend, but I'm really excited that my stuff is finally finished and done and I don't have to worry about it anymore. So I feel like I can breathe again because I knew that if I waited too long I would just chicken out. I'm sitting outside with P now and gonna relax for a little bit, and then I will eat and go do my workout and just enjoy the rest of the day as much as I possibly can. Hello you guys, it's Sunday. Today's been the most uneventful Sunday that we've ever seen. I went to the gym this morning, which was really nice, and then I came home and had some breakfast and fell asleep on the couch. So I've been here. Ryan just actually left. Ryan took a nap as well, but he took a nap in the room and I took a nap in here, and I woke up probably an hour before he did. I continued reading my book, which currently I'm reading Ward D by Frida McFadden. Very good. I'm about 50% of the way through and I've been absolutely loving it. And that's really all that we've been doing today. I did want to make some returns from yesterday to Home Depot because some of the tools that I had bought were not the right size, but I think I'm just gonna do that during the week. I really would like to just like take a moment to be here, but it was very fun because on the way to the gym I was able to use my system in my car for the first time in so long, so that was really amazing. I'm kind of on call, I guess you could say, for Ryan because he is having a friend take a look at his car and he doesn't know how long it's gonna take or if he's gonna need to leave his car with his friend. So if he needs me, I may have to pick him up, but he's just gonna let me know. And in the meantime, all I really want to do is read, edit my video, and I really need to do dishes. That's the plan. I'm going to write it all down so that I don't forget to do something today, but also I'm just going to take the time to hang out for the rest of the day and chill. It's like 3 p.m. already, so the day is quite near over, but I want to just have a nice like relaxing rest of the Sunday. So I don't really have much else to update you all on, but that's where we're at, and I'm just gonna keep reading. I want to potentially finish this book today. Let's see if we can do it. I'm gonna come hang outside for a little bit while it's still really nice out. Normally I would sit over here, but I'm thinking I'm gonna sit in this front area. Again, Ryan is not here right now because he's working on his car with his friend, and I'm waiting for a bunch of stuff to upload on my computer so that I can actually do some editing. So in the meantime, I'm gonna keep reading. Here you go. Take it to Ryan. To Ryan. Here. Oh, let's so close. Yeah! Okay, I'm getting ready for bed now, and I just finished Ward D by Frida McFadden. Oh my god, I am obsessed. This book was so good. I gave it a 5-star. I thought it was amazing. It's basically about a girl who is a medical student and she has to do various rotations, and this night's rotation is on a psychiatric ward. And it goes into so much, but I won't give any details in case anybody wants to read it. But I loved it. I know that some people felt like they didn't love what the author was talking about in terms of like mental health, but like if I just take a step out of that and solely focus on the book itself, I thought it was really good. So I really enjoyed it personally. But I just finished. Ryan is still playing video games in the living room. It's about 10 o'clock now, so I'm gonna try to figure out what book I'm gonna read next. I will tell you guys about it tomorrow in the next video because I don't know what book I'm gonna read yet. But I wanted to make sure I said goodnight and thank you for watching. I don't even really know what happened in this video, but I will see what happens when I edit it. But I do want to say thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing, and if you're not subscribed already, please consider subscribing. If there's anything that you want to see, leave it in the comments below, or if you just want to chat, I'm always there. And I will see you in the next one.